So we're going to take the golf club and we're going to strike the ground. I like to use my left hand. In fact, if I put my left hand somewhat parallel to, we call it a weak position in golf, but parallel to the blade of the club, I can't hammer very well. It's not a comfortable feeling. So I take my left hand and turn it over the top a little bit. That gives me the ability to feel like I'm hammering from over here instead of trying to do this. So I put this hand in a hammering position where I can kind of hammer the earth with it. If I can hammer the earth exactly between the back of the golf ball and the bottom of the golf ball, I get a shot. Now you'll notice that ball was not very high in the air. Most of you are trying to strike a golf ball with the intention of hitting it way up in the air when you're in around the greens. That is not how we play golf. We hit it high in the air around the greens if we're coming over a bunker or a mound or something of that nature. But day in and day out, for a simple little golf shot, we do not want the ball high in the air. It feels like we're tapping the ball on the ground to try to knock the ball downward slightly. Okay? We're spinning it and hitting it low. We're hitting a little punch shot. I'm going to do that again, but this time I'm going to move the ball a little more forward in my stance, and I'm going to rotate the club face slightly open. The ball won't go crooked, it'll only go higher, but there's the same swing forward with a little more open club face. I got a higher shot and they're laying there 2 feet apart. So when the wrists work up and down, the first thing you'll notice, did you see my quote-unquote follow-through? I'll do it one more time for you because I can already tell you missed it. So watch my follow-through. Done. There's no requirement to make this club sweep through like you've heard all these years. It'll only cause you to have trouble with your contact or your impact position. So all we're doing is we're taking the golf club and striking the ground where the ball is, creating backward spin. Take a golf ball at home as an example, paint a stripe around it, and just barely tap it off of a piece of carpet or your doormat or something for your patio door. Just learn to put backward spin on the ball. When you do that, you're going to notice the club doesn't swing through very much, okay? Just bump, just bang, bang, bang. It's a little left-hand motion. The right hand will be involved, but I don't want it involved intentionally. It'll begin to mess things up. Okay, the hands are made to pray and receive. The right hand, when it does this, will tend to open the golf club. If you pull the left arm, this part of the heel of the hand goes through. That opens the club. You can't pull the club with the back of your hand. That's the only thing that keeps the blade square, and you've got no strength. So we can only pull the butt of our hand through, which is wide open slice shank. If you want that shot, that's how you hit it. Or you can use the left hand, and you'll notice there's a slight rotation of the left hand. It's not intentional, it just does it. Don't worry about it. If the club face turns in closed, don't worry about it. Let it do what it wants to do, okay? You can either open it in your hands, you can do something, you can hit the golf ball a little more to the right, you can do all kinds of things. Just learn to spin the golf ball. We've got to make backward spin.